Hey guys, it's Adam and Tyler here with, it's Friday night. What does that mean, Tyler?
That means another episode of
The Tea. And I think we have a big special tonight,
I think we
don't
do
we?
have a special guest.
We have a one-on-one exclusive sit-down interview with the legendary Cynthia Beaumont. Explosive interview. She's revealing all. She's not holding back. She did not hold back in this interview. You're in for it tonight, folks. We also have the winner of our contest. We're going to be announced. So stick around. All right. We'll be right back.
Hello, it's Cynthia Beaumont, and you're watching The World of Adam Barta.
All right, guys. It looks like I'm reaching into Tyler's lap. Welcome back, guys. Brand new episode of The Tea.
Me too.
Live for you tonight. We're going to pull up our chat. Welcome everyone joining us. We have a really big interview with the one and only Cynthia Beaumont coming up. It's going to be pretty intense. It's going to be pretty crazy. It was pretty explosive, the way that I had worked that out. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens later in the show. We're going to start off pretty much. How is it going? Or is our stream going well? Let's check the comments. Let's see
How's
if there are any
everybody
audio
doing?
issues. Let's see. Guys, how's the audio? How's the video? It looks a little choppy here on our screen. Hopefully this is not happening on your screen. But we're going to just keep going through. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
You guys hear us?
Actually, let's try this. Let's see. I actually tried some magic. We're still learning here, and we're going to address that later in the show, too. Hopefully, we're still streaming in a bit. So we're going to start the show off with our channel of the week. You guys may have seen this person with Justine. I feel like our stream is choppy. Is our stream looking choppy?
Is our stream good, everybody?
Let's see how our stream
Audio
is,
and
guys.
video, okay.
Audio and video, okay.
Actually, let's try this. Let's see. I actually tried some magic. We're still learning here. And we're
I don't know.
Choppy off and on.
Choppy off and on. All right, so we're having some choppy issues. This computer, I don't know. It seems to work all week, and then when we get live on the air, it just seems to not want to work.
Adam, you're buffering and roboting.
Oh, buffering and roboting. Great.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Jazzy Jojo.
Okay, well,
Hey, Bedazzling.
let's it's CPU's maxing out
Courtney
yet
Brown,
again.
she says we can hear you.
Okay, let's check out our tech. I'm really over this happening, and this makes me not want to do this anymore. Oh, I don't even know what's happening. Everything's fine.
The channel of the week?
All right, channel of the week. Let's hear it for Jenna Azaric. She is our channel of the week. Jenna is the sister of Justine, and she actually is where I get all of my. This is not supposed to be up. Everything's just going crazy here today. Technology is just not working as usual. Anyway, so keeping the show on track, our channel of the week is Jenna Azaric. Jenna Azaric is someone where I get, which obviously I need it. Obviously, I get our tech tips from her. I found out about these microphones, these ceremonics. So if you are
That's
into
right.
doing what we do and you like the green screen stuff and it's really cool to you, check out Jenna's channel.
She has amazing videos.
Amazing videos, and we will, I would say check her out. So we're gonna go right ahead. I know we're having technical issues again. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully this gets smoother as this computer goes on. We're gonna announce the winners of our giveaway. So I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card to someone, and I asked for you guys to pretty much, give me people that you thought were worthy of this gift card, and I wanted someone to nominate people. I didn't want to give it away just I wanted to give it nomination wise, because I feel like we're living in a time when people need to support each other. So there were two people, actually three people. So there's two gift cards. That's the big surprise, the big gag of the season of tonight, episode 3. There are two gift cards we're giving away. So these two people are very special in our community. They were two people that we really thought deserved it.
Yeah.
And actually, the first two is a couple. Let's just bring them up and we'll explain it. Congratulations to Sarah Jane And also congratulations to Pat Cole.
Cole.
Congratulations, guys. You know, we love you both. You know, the comments above and beyond were for Sarah Jane and Mama Dee Dee, how lovely they are. They also just went through kind of a grief themselves with the Chloe.
Yeah.
So, you know, people wanted to do something special for them. Pat Cole, someone that name came up a lot. She's a very warm heart and very, you know, very, very warm spirit. So, Pat Cole, congratulations, guys. That's unprepared again with tech. Listen, guys, this is hard. We're trying to put on like a real show, not just go. You know, we're trying to give it our all. So, you know, and as I'm gonna say this later, you know, when you guys give donations, Cash App, they're going right to the channel. They're improving our tech. They're improving our internet. They're improving all that kind of stuff. So, if you really don't like the tech, please donate. I implore you, and I will. Your audio sucks. So the audio is apparently not working either, but hopefully you're at least hearing us, I would think. Let's see how.
Hey, everybody, welcome in.
Like. Welcome everyone to join the stream.
Listen, guys, this is hard. We're trying to.
I don't know, it sounds good to me. I think it sounds good to me.
fine.
I don't know. Hopefully it keeps going. So we're gonna keep this moving. We're gonna keep going. Now we got our winner. We're gonna do and spill some celebrity. So. For our celebrity, let's bring up this shocking, hopefully this plays. Ginny Lemon, she's back. One more time. Ginny Lemon, she's back. One more time. Ginny Lemon, oh yeah. I think actually the backgrounds. Oh, you know, I think it may be the backgrounds that are messing this all up. Let's see what happens when we come back. I think it might be that. I think that's the whole thing. Let's see if this background, I think this background might work better. I don't know.
Me right around.
Thumbs up. So Ginny Lemon, did someone say that? You spin me right around? No. Oh, we were just watching it. So Ginny Lemon's back on Drag Race. Apparently, I think she might be winning the season. I don't know. Is this a thing? Is Ginny Lemon going to win? I don't know. But
she could snatch the crown.
She could snatch the crown. That was something people were really talking about. Also, another thing I want to bring up is the royal family. Have you guys, what are your thoughts on the royals and this whole Meghan Markle thing and all that stuff?
Yeah, what do you guys think about that interview with Oprah?
What do you think, Tyler? What are your thoughts?
I don't know too much about the royals, but I don't understand because they wanted to get away. Like a few years ago, didn't they want to get away from the camera and everything, and then they just keep doing these interviews for more money? So it just sounds hypocritical to me.
I am like pretty much just of the mindset like that it's a reality show at this point.
Yeah.
Like the queen is kind of like the Kris Jenner, and they're all like the Kardashians, like all the people, the royal people, and all the kids and all that stuff. So,
yeah.
You know, I don't know. I think I'm figuring out the computer seems to be calming down. I guess maybe like it just at the beginning of the show it likes to act up, but I think we're on track now, right?
Yeah, I think
we're working well. So I almost want to go back and restart everything, but did you guys see the opening? Hopefully you saw the opening because I really do. I really put a lot of work into that. But anyway, the Royals I think are kind of playing a game, and they know.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely know what they're doing. They've got it in their hands.
Yeah,
but I do see that some of the stuff that they were saying is kind of the race thing. I think is also an issue, like Courtney just said.
Okay, so I have a big point on that. Why is anyone surprised that there's racism or discrimination in an institution that prides itself? At the core of the institution is the fact that some people are born better than others. You're saying these people are born, just by being born in this family, they're royal, they're king and queen, and they're elevated above other people. So the whole idea of royalty is pretty much discrimination because you're saying people are above you. Like they didn't do anything, you were just born into this. It's nothing to do with your hard work or anything else. It's like these white, rich people born into this family are royal. So what makes you royal? You didn't earn it. So I think the whole system is just kind of stupid. And I think if you're going to have a royal family in figurehead, they need to rethink this whole thing and kind of just make it what it is. Make it like an institution, like a historical institution, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. The royal family is wrong. I have to bring it to Archie. And I think that like the royal family pretty much needs to also understand the fact that this is 2021. This is not like. So, you know, I don't know.
It's not 1921.
It's not 1921. It's 2021. So, anyway, moving on from that, we're finally gonna start into our hot tea segment. Hot tea. Let's take this off. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go into our hot tea segment. We're gonna do our top 5 stories of the week, and that we can get our applause for that. We didn't have any applause tonight. We felt time. We deserve it.
Ooh.
We damn deserve it. Why would Megan leave Royals and all that holds for the future come back? Yeah, I don't know. Archie deserves title. Hey, PG, welcome. Hey, Jazzy Jojo. Hey, Marion. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Courtney. Guys, if you missed it, just to recap, we had our winners were Sarah Jane's Journey and Mom and Dee Dee. They won this special giveaway as well as Pat Cole. So thank you guys for joining us, and let's start into our hot tea. Tyler, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for the hot tea.
All right, number 5 is pretty sad. Number 5 is a pretty sad story. I'm just gonna pull this up there, guys. I'm sorry. Lady Jasmine.
No.
Oh, Lady Jasmine. She has left YouTube. According to her page, she announced she was leaving the quote-unquote Shady Pine sector, which I guess is what she calls us, for the quote-unquote beef sector, where she had more drama and more YouTubers going crazy. So I don't know, but I really feel, I'm like, you know.
Well, I'm sad, but whatever she wants to do.
You know, and I went to her page, and this was even more sad. I saw her channel was archived.
Oh my gosh.
This is really, it's sad. It's really sad.
is
So
sad.
we miss you, Lady Jasmine. Come back. We want you back.
Lady Jasmine.
You know, come back and join us. Lady Jasmine, come back. No. Come back. All right, at least it works sometimes. Oh, this is why this is playing. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so these buttons are light. I think this is possessed, actually, because these buttons are just lighting up on their own. So I don't know what's happening. Anyway, moving right along, our number 4 story is, this is going to be the story of the night, I think. Because this is going to come back with Cynthia. With the Cynthia story, somebody says, I miss Lady Jasmine. She is awesome. You know, this story, I'm going to pull it up. We'll just pull up this graphic. Smokey Steve and Adam's mystery connection. That's right. Smokey Steve has announced on his channel that there is a mystery person that has been feeding him information to let him know that I am trustworthy and I'm a good person, which I'm thrilled at this news. Lady Jasmine left because she knew she was wrong for blocking so many times. Oh, MT, we love you. We got to remod you. So Smokey Steve has a connection to me. I am a Nancy Drew here. I'm Nancy Drew, okay? Yeah. Oh, they cut it off because it was like, girl, But basically, I found out that Smokey Steve's connection is my ex-boyfriend who lives in Philadelphia. How crazy is that? And this is even more nuts. And this shows how the universe is so full circle. Now, I just posted that video of me and my mom on my page, which hopefully you guys check out. Video of me and my mom when I took my driving test and things kind of, we filmed it with Jeff Brokes. So when I was with my ex-boyfriend, I remember Steve had called David. I guess it was an emergency or something, I don't know. And Steve has publicly talked about his substance abuse issues, I think, and being in prison, going through a rough time. So this was about 9 years ago. And Steve called David, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say his name. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm not gonna say his last name. But Steve called my ex-boyfriend, and basically, it was going through a rough time, and my mom was there. And I remember we all had a conversation, my mom was involved. So long story short, Steve is somehow connected to this memory with my mom. So how crazy is it that these 2 YouTubers that are now peers of ours were connected to my mom? It's such a small world and such a small universe.
World.
So this is a heartwarming story. This might change later when Cynthia comes on. Guys, I tried. That's all I'm gonna say when you watch this interview. I tried. I tried. I mean, I love Cynthia, and you know, she's just the best. So you guys are gonna love the interview. All right, so we're gonna move right along to our number 3 story, which is our one and only munching and chatting, going under the knife. Munching and chatting, actually, she did. She is going under the knife next month
she's having surgery
for gastric bypass, I think.
Bypass.
And she is gonna basically have all of that sucked out of her, all that fat sucked out of her. So
good for her.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see munching when she's nice and slim and gorgeous.
Munching won't be munching.
I think is gonna happen. Munching will be munching. So you know, I can't wait to see that, Annie.
Yeah.
Definitely can't wait to see.
I'm proud of you, Annie, for doing that.
Proud of you, and I'm proud of you. It's not easy. I mean, I had plastic surgery on TV, so, you know, who am I to talk? But thank you, Terry. It was a wonderful video. Thank you so much. You know, I see a lot of people are still... Lady Jasmine is back!
Lady Jasmine is in the building, guys.
This is just... Wait, we need to... Ooh!
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Andrew Tomlin complimenting Tylor. Lady Jasmine, I don't know if you saw this, but our number 5 story was this, Lady Jasmine's exit. We thought you left YouTube, Lady Jasmine. Pull that up again. Lady Jasmine, we went to your page and we saw that the channel had been archived, so we got really scared. You were our number 5 story. We are so thrilled that you are back, Lady Jasmine. The magic of the tea. It's bringing people back back from beyond YouTube. People are really talking about the royals. This is a really hot topic.
Yeah,
you know,
is.
Poor Harry, he's smitten, and Meghan is going to hurt him. You know, the thing is, though, my thoughts are that Meghan is kind of throwing a wrench into the system, but it deserves to have a wrench thrown into it. The nice and slim and gorgeous. Listen, slim and gorgeous is all a state of mind. Mukbang wants to be the next villain. We don't think so. All right, let's take this off. You know, our number 2 story now is I forget what that is. I forget what it is. It's Happy Birthday, Tylor! Yes, happy birthday, Tylor. We love you. I don't know what this song is. It's like I feel pretty, so pretty and witty and bright. No, I guess happy birthday.
Thank you.
So what have you done for your birthday? What have you been doing?
Today I worked, but tomorrow on Sunday I'm off from work, so I'm just enjoying my time, just enjoying my birthday, enjoying the Sunday.
Wow,
so,
very nice. I'm actually filming the Tan Mom music video tomorrow, the new Glossy video, so not to throw that out there, but you're going to be away. I don't know if you want to say where you're going,
I will be away. I'm going to Orlando tomorrow. I'm going to Universal for the day.
If you're at our
my
Universal,
boyfriend.
If you want to meet Tylor from the T, go to Universal tomorrow. You might see him walking around. Happy birthday. Yeah, definitely, guys. You know,
thank you, guys.
Tylor's
Thank you.
Cash App is up there if you want to send him a birthday present.
Candy Morgan's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Candy Morgan.
Where's Candy Morgan? I don't see Candy Morgan's birthday. Happy birthday, Candy.
So
We love Candy Morgan.
Morgan.
Candy Morgan, I feel like I want to make her channel of the week, but I feel like she's too big to be channel of the week. Not too big. Sorry, not too big, because I'm gonna make big and small channels Candy of the week. What I mean big is big in our world. Like, we know so much of her. Like, we're always talking about Candy, so she's she's part of our scene, I think. Yeah. I want to put channels that are kind of like people don't know so much about. But yes, please hit the like for Tylor.
Hit the like and subscribe.
I can't even see how many people
all.
are we chatting. How many people? Tylor, pull up our phone. Let's see how many people we have in here.
We have 154
154 people. Okay, guys, this is great. So our number 2 story was your birthday. We're gonna visit that in a second. Number 1, guys, I know what you're waiting for. Here it is. My exclusive sit-down tell-all interview with the one and only Cynthia Beaumont.
Ooh, you guys are going to be so excited to see
You guys are going to be very excited to see this. She's going all in. She went all in on this interview. I was shocked with what I learned. And I have one more surprise for you guys with this interview. I didn't only interview Cynthia. I also interviewed Hunter. That's right, I interviewed Hunter the cat.
Hunter the cat.
In this interview, a sit down, I got to meet and talk with Hunter as well as Cynthia about everything from you know what we're waiting for. I know what all you guys are waiting for, and she did spill the tea on it. Now I have to say, as her producer in this segment, I pared it down a little bit because she did have a lot more to say and she was very animated, but kind of pared it down, and this was kind of the best in the interview. So I'm gonna click this the right way because I don't want this to mess up. But you guys, here it is, our exclusive interview with Cynthia Beaumont.
Stay tuned, guys.
Here we go. That was a dress rehearsal. This is a real thing now. We get the I love it.
Now we're going all the way.
All right, guys, we're gonna restart the video because we heard there was no sound. We'll try this again.
Check. Oh my God, Hunter! I'm such a big fan.
That was a dress rehearsal. This is a real thing. Hunter, this is. Oh, we have Milkita lollipops for you, Hunter.
He's literally has his paw on it. Like, Hunter, you've been great talking to you guys. That was an exclusive on the sea, and it's Hunter. This was so worth it, guys. This is great. This is sometimes the second time's a charm because we just did a whole interview, but unfortunately, like the newbie that I am, my camera was not turned on. And Cynthia, can I address the technology issues too, just since we're up on it from last week? We are growing as a channel, we're evolving, and any money that's sent, like if you guys want a tip or anything, that goes right into the equipment. I'm upgrading everything, I'm not profiting or anything, so I've spent so much money into this, it's my heart and soul. And we're still learning and growing, so please be patient with us, and we will get all the audio. And see, we have this working now, finally, after 3 tries, but, you know.
It's okay. I'm here. Wait a minute, I didn't even do a fan the last time, because I didn't know how we were going to go.
Wow, this is so much better. That was a dress rehearsal. This is the real thing now. We got the...
And the views have gone up.
Cynthia, we are spilling some tea. I wanted to spill, I was spilling some tea about Annie J, having her address listed on her own YouTube page.
Yeah, like, come on, man. What the hell?
You're not doxxed if you give out your own address. Number 2, Annie, she had videos with thumbnails in it where my eyes were scratched out. I think it was funny. It was funny, but it was horrible, right? You were laughing, but it's horrible.
That's so evil, man.
It's gross. So, like, I don't care, but, like, if you're gonna go tit for tat and say, I'm so scared, don't give out your address and don't scratch out my eyes on YouTube.
Yep.
We belong in a competition reality show together, like Survivor or something. Now, Jeff Probst.
Yeah.
Although I would not do, like, out in the Adirondacks. I do
Clever
today.
I want to do that with lots of toilet paper.
We'd be the first toilet paper, like I'm just telling you, that's my mom. My mom used to say that, so it was very sweet to hear Cynthia say that in her video today. But yeah, I think we would last like 2 seconds, the two of us, because we would be like...
Yeah.
No, what reality show would we go well on? Like, I don't know, Big Brother?
Yeah.
We could,
yeah.
strategy. We would get,
At least there's showers and toilets, so...
There's showers and anything that showers and toilets in paradise. I could probably do.
And then they starve you on that show, right? Don't they starve?
Oh yeah. You get really You have to eat bugs and like do these crazy like fire things and.
Like some kids, so I gotta have.
She's a sun kiss. She needs something. Diet sun kiss. Any of your fans will know that diet sun kiss is your number one.
People
I feel like.
Whenever I eat, they always.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're eating.
People have tried diet sunkiss because of me. It's whatever I eat, whatever I do, people want to do too. So.
Absolutely, and Matt and I included. I will say that's true because we've gotten stuff. I think we've got regular sunkiss because I can't do diet, but I'm actually allergic to diets. I'm allergic to aspartame.
You look good. You look good.
Thank you, you too. Anyway, what was? Oh, I don't even remember. See, I get off topic.
We're excited to be together.
Yeah, I know. See, so Cynthia, all right, so we were talking about, Smokey, Steve, and Mark. So I revealed earlier in an earlier story today on the T that they were actually connected, I think, through my ex-boyfriend in Philadelphia, who I don't have any animosity towards him. We had a student partying, and when my mom passed away, he did reach out to me, and we've chatted since. So I think he's, doing his own thing. So, I think there's no negative. I think, their channel's fine as far as I'm concerned. Like I've seen, I don't know the history much of what you've experienced.
No, I hate them.
Okay, we're gonna add the Schwady sound in there.
I hate them. They did me and Tommy wrong. They totally did me and Tommy wrong. We helped them grow their channel. We gave them shout outs. We did all that. And then it just wasn't growing fast enough for Steve. It wasn't. So what do they always do? They take the easy way out and they start trashing me for easy views, for easy supporters. He went to Pam's page and said, oh, Pam, you're right. You're so right. Cynthia needs to be checked. I told Tommy, and Tommy says, cut them off. You cut them off. And we cut them off. We canceled them on everything. That's about it. And, they stopped making videos, and their ratings have gone down. So now they're still tinkling with my name or this or that, and I get so mad. That's the
No. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say I feel your pain. Number one. No, I recognize your pain. I recognize where you're coming from. Like, I recognize why this is so touchy. I think we all do. I think everyone has to acknowledge, like, we're dealing with someone that lost their partner. They lost a spouse. You lost your mom. You know, we all, unfortunately, a lot of us, most of us at our age, in our later years, in our 40s and 50s, in our 40s and 50s, you know, we start losing our loved ones, and it really changes our sense of self and who we are. So it's very delicate. I think, you know, sometimes people don't experience that in different ways, and I'm not making excuses or anything, but I think, you know, I would like to see, I'm not saying I would like to see a forgiveness from you with them, but I would.
52 episodes about me ain't happy, motherfucker. They can rot.
This is going to wind up on many reaction videos, I'm sure. Right now.
Sorry, but I'm pissed, man.
All right, you know what? I think that they understand where the anger is coming from. I hope that they would, you know, and I would hope.
I want to bring it, motherfucker. I'll go after them.
See, and I don't want to see that. I want to see you guys both thrive, like, separately, and
never.
I want to see. Well, what I want to see is for you to thrive as well, and like be on TV. And
I don't need that.
no. Well, the thing is too, you don't need anyone. I think, and I think you've been boxed in a lot. And what happened was, it's like the wolf that's boxed in, and then you got your fangs, and you were just like, you know, and everybody kind of, I think. And the same thing with me. I feel like I was on a similar trajectory with my career. I know we've talked privately about stuff I won't bring up here, but like with my career and last year and everything, I had experiences happen to me where people kind of, you know, disappointed me, and then I was just like, screw it, I don't have to answer to anybody, you know, like, I get, and I understand, like, you said your comment about Tommy and being free, and when my mom passed away, it's like, my mom was my world. I mean, obviously you guys can start to see little fragments of that now, but, you know, when she passed away, I felt this burden was lifted, because I was like, she's at peace finally, I'm moving on, like, life, you know, when someone gets sick, especially when they're older, it happens, like, you know, we get more, it's just, you know, and I'm trying to put the right words because it's so emotional. So is there anything you want to tease for Saturday?
I know what I'll do on Saturday. I'll probably just show where I was Friday, but, you know, I'm going to kick out something of where I was Friday. So, no, it's no big deal, you know. I really don't know what I'm doing day to day. It just, like today's video, it's doing really well, and it wasn't meant to be. It just, I'm like, damn, this is too good not to talk about. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I never know what I'm going to say. I really don't. I don't plan ahead like you. I just go.
I
said to myself, this man is probably planning all week for this one video. I want to say hello to Tylor and Matthew. Hello.
Tylor, actually, I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in here. They're going to be listening to this. So Tylor and Matthew, happy birthday from
Happy birthday, Tylor. Are you having a cake there?
You know what,
Tylor, are we having a cake for Tylor? Oh my god, this is crazy! Oh my god, this is getting all over my crap. This is horrible. All right, Tylor, I think we do have a birthday celebration for you. Are we bringing out the cake? That's my fault because I should have. Oh my god, I see it coming. Oh my god, Tylor! You ready? Okay, oh my god. Let's turn this off. All right, here we go. It's ready for, we're ready for Tylor's birthday cake. It's coming in, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tylor. Happy birthday to you. All right, Tylor, happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh God, okay, I think the chat is, so it was a weird segue, and there's Matthew, our fabulous producer. Oh, sorry, MT. I don't know. And Angie, and I don't know how Angie actually became a mod, and I saw that you guys are both welcome here, obviously. But there was the mod thing. I don't know. I thought everybody was unmodded except for Mr. K and Matt, so I'm not sure what's going on. But please, nobody block anyone that I'm actually friends with if you are a mod still. You know, let's all just the trolls. Just block the trolls if you're not going to. But everyone seems to be doing great. We're all chatting. So. Tylor, okay, first of all, there's a lot to digest here. First of all, that Cynthia interview. What are we guys thinking? So, you know, she did go in on Smokey Steve and Mark a bit, you know, and I think I was trying to kind of explain to her that, you know, I think they understand why she's mad, but it's also YouTube, and I think she gets that it's YouTube, so I think it kind of is like both. And the cake Sherry is from Publix, Courtney, it sure was. But I think you know, everybody's out for content, so I think it's just a question of like what you think is content versus what somebody else thinks is appropriate as content. Yeah. You know, and it goes back to the whole thing with Annie J too, who I don't even know if she's streaming. She was supposed to be streaming this. I don't know what's happening with her. But the only thing I want to say about Annie J is I just think it's quite a bit hypocritical to, and this is all I'm going to say about it, and then I'm done. It's hypocritical to say anything when there's 15 videos with my name up there. You know, you have thumbnails with my eyes scratched out on some of them, like. You know, I thought it was funny. I don't care, but like, let's not say that I'm being the big bad wolf here when you are doing just
you started it.
Yeah, you started and you're doing the same thing. So I think it's fun. Listen, you had your address. Her address was up on her page. I think she took it down.
But then people are complaining about the video we did was doxing.
Right, doxing because her name was
page,
her name number one is the same first name. It's just a shortened version of it, and her last name is so common. I have like 3 friends with that last name. So her address is much more incriminating. So anyway, that's all I have to say on that.
Thank you, MT. Thank you
everybody
MT. For the birthday wishes.
Thank you for the birthday. You know, Smokey, Steve, and Mark, having that connection with them with my mom was really special for me.
Probably like,
you know, and Cynthia warned me, she's like, don't get involved. And I'm not, that's the thing, is I don't want to get involved with people. The people that I have friendships with are going to be like outside of YouTube, or like I'll talk to you. Like I do talk to Cynthia on Instagram all the time, and I talk to her about personal stuff. So like if we're talking, it's more like coworkers, like, right? It's like coworkers in and out of work. Yeah. So it's like, you know, those people I would see as my coworkers, like that I would you know, go to lunch with or something like that. But you know, there's a difference between people in your inner circle. Like you and I are in an inner circle with Matt and everything, and Ace, and it's like we work together, but we're also in that inner circle. I think there's people on YouTube, you know them, like, but they're coworkers, you know, they're friends.
Yeah. And Georgie, Cynthia did have her address out, but for a long time ago, and she's taken that down since. So
honestly, Georgie, I don't know about Cynthia's address. I don't even know if she listen, if somebody has their address listed, it's 100% fair game to talk about it.
But you can't go around telling people that they're doxing when your address on your profile.
Yeah, if you have your address, it's 100%. If my address was listed publicly, and I'm not talking about privately, like you go on the internet and you pay like a service to look up your address. That's not public. That's not public. I'm talking about literally public. Send me gifts. Here's my address. Then I don't know.
You're putting your own information out there, so what is there to dox?
Yeah, what is there to dox? So, same thing with Cynthia, and I'll say it to Cynthia. If she had her address up, then, if she wants to get gifts, then yeah, I mean, people are going to share it. I'll tell her to take it down as her friend. I would advise her, Cynthia, that's not smart. So, if she did have it up, I think she should take it down.
People in the comments were saying it was up a long time ago.
Oh,
I'm sure since then she's taken it down.
Well, the thing is, if she had it up now, I would yell at her. I'd say, Cynthia, what the hell are you doing? So it's fair both ways. Then, Georgie, again, what I'm saying is fair, and I want to be clear, very clear. What I'm saying is fair is that if somebody posts their address, if she had an address up for a Christmas card exchange saying "send me cards," then her address is public. That's public. If she's posting it, she wants it to have. So I don't know. I don't trust anyone. That's the thing, is like I think it's all. I think that this is a whole new issue for society, because we've never had like cybersecurity like this before, where everyday people were putting their information out there like this. So I think this is going to evolve in society. I don't think we're ready for this yet, because I think people don't understand how to handle it. Giving out their address and private information and stuff.
It's not safe. Definitely like a P.O. box would be like
I think moving forward, like people are just going to have to get used to their information being public, like their address and stuff, and it's just going to have to be like, because Google it's so stripped away. Like you have to just know that, like, I don't know the solution. Google everything. CB and everything else. But Capricorn girls, to your point, I think Google anybody at these days, and I'm telling you, people, you give
Google
me
your
names,
name. I'm sure your phone number, your address, or something will come up.
You
your
guys
daughter's
should all
name,
do
your
it.
child's name, your boyfriend's name.
Yeah, go on like that.
Something will come up.
Something comes up. It's scary. The amount
photos
of
you
out there. Yeah, it's
your
really,
old MySpace.
Your old MySpace.
Your embarrassed of.
It's so funny. I found Cynthia's old MySpace. I found it. I found a picture of her, and all I did was type in her name and a picture from her with her maiden name, and had her MySpace page, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the info's out there if you want to find it. So I agree, Adam. I was just saying Cynthia put her address out too. Yeah, I think, Georgie, again, if somebody's publicly promoting their address or information or they want to put it out, it's 100%. In my opinion, you're doing them a favor because you're promoting it for them. If they're, so that's my take on it. However, if it's not intentionally listed, then that's where you get into a shady gray area.
That's when it's not right.
It's not right. There's no privacy anymore. Pat Cole, you really nailed it on the head. It really isn't. It's scary. I mean, it's good and it's bad because it's so easy to find anything these days.
You can unlock your phone with your face.
You can unlock,
how does it know your face?
You could do try before you buy fireworks.
Try before you buy fireworks.
Go check out that video. Speaking of videos, by the way, my full interview with Cynthia Beaumont is going to be on my channel this Sunday. Instead of Blame It on YouTube, it's going to be this episode of Blame It on YouTube. So it will be up with the full audio. I know it was choppy. It possibly wasn't playing right. So please, on Sunday, the full interview with Cynthia Beaumont, unedited, will be up on my page for you guys to watch. We'll put that out so you can rewatch this.
JoJo said she's Googled you to do your parody song. It's all done.
Oh, JoJo, I cannot wait. We would love to. We'll premiere a snippet of it on the show if you want. I mean, we can premiere like a 30-second snippet of it. We would definitely do that. It was doxing because Cynthia did it with ill intent. That's the major point. Doesn't matter if any listener and address still doxing. Facts, not opinion.
It's not ill intent if your address is posted publicly on your profile.
Well, it was. I agree. I agree. It was ill intent, meaning like she didn't do it to be nice. Like she did it to be mean. But it's.
But if your address is out there.
But if it's out there, that's not doxing because it's public. So it's like saying like I'm trying to think of a good example. Like if somebody goes on the news and says like come and visit me here. It's my address 56789, and then I go on and I say, well, so and so gave it out and said, come and visit them 56789. What did I do wrong? I said exactly what the person said. So no Glenda. So so Glenda, this week we kind of got into the Slenda drama a little bit. I think we may revisit that a little bit because we're kind of taking our time to really package this Glenda stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to know both of them more, Slenda and Glenda.
I think we should do a documentary. So do you guys want me to put Tylor in charge of producing a documentary on Slenda and Glenda? Because I think that could be his first solo story, his project. A documentary behind this Glenda and Slenda. I really do love Slenda, though. She's
love Slenda. Okay, she is hilarious.
I actually do have Glenda and Slenda to talk about. So I went on their thing the other night, and I swear to God, the two of them, they look like two real housewives sitting there talking. Glenda and Slenda on one side, and the other one on the other side, and Stealth on the other side. I thought, I sent it to my friend at TMZ. I took a screenshot of the screen from far away, and I said, oh my God, the two housewives in New York are arguing on YouTube right now. And I think he believed me that they were really on. So I think those two belong on TV, and I think they've been on TV because... I think they belong on TV. So, hey, Pink Fairy, welcome, Pink Fairy. So, guys, how are we doing? Comments? Oh, we still got a good audience here. And it's only 8:30. At least the technical problems. It seems like the beginning of the show always. We have a road bump in it, and it just kind of like smooths out at the end of it. Oh, and we forgot to put our tea overlay back on, which is, we definitely want to put that back on, the tea. So it's Adam and Tylor. We're chatting the tea. This is Friday night. If you guys want us to chat about something, let us know right now. We're reading the comments. We are a little behind. I think there's like a 10-second delay on here. So
hi, Pink Fairy.
We may respond to everyone a little late. Slenda and Stealth, they are great. They are really great. And... I am playing nice, I don't understand. Please tell me what I asked that was unacceptable. Chris, what was your question? I think you would do good at staying out of the drama, Adam. It's not drama when it comes to Glenda. It's a whole other. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, Georgie, and I think we are going to stay out of this. And the thing is, we don't want to get in the drama. We want to cover the drama. So that's what I want. Like, I'm trying to think of us like an E! News or a TMZ, kind of, that's just talking about the drama. We don't really want to give opinions. I mean, we will, and when we're reacting, but like covering it, you can Google her address if you want her sending. And the cat's a gift. Yeah.
Okay.
Google anybody's address. Fake virus video. Oh, fake virus video. So let's talk about that. Number one, okay, I had an experience last year where I tested positive for COVID, and it was terrifying. So for her to say that she tested positive, I think it was clickbaity, but I don't think it was inappropriate because she went through the experience. She had that very emotional, intense experience that she thought she had it. So she tested positive for COVID. Technically, she did. Was it clickbaity? Yes, but this is YouTube. So if you don't like it, I'd say stick to Bravo TV. What do you think about Cuomo? That's kind of a loaded gun, Cuomo.
Oh,
I think a girl, I'm like,
that's
no, it cuts it off. Cuomo, I think, probably should reported Cynthia today for laughing. You mean cursing or laughing? Reaction, okay, but seriously, the Glenda thing is madness. The Glenda thing, girl, listen,
is madness.
The story's insane. That
It's like
on TV.
It's like an unfolding story.
Like
Annie and Cynthia, I feel like just go back and at it. Like
Yeah.
Glenda and Slenda have
Exactly.
history.
So I wonder if Lady Jasmine, that's what she's talking about when she says like the beef sector. It's like more serious because it seems like our drama in this area of YouTube, and maybe we need to explore like further areas, like and expand. Like it seems like that once you go further out into the YouTube nether reaches, it kind of
venture out.
Kind of ventures out. So I don't. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Sassy, you're being kind. I think he needs to go. Syrup, yes, he does need to go. Cuomo is being set up for his nursing home crimes. That's an interesting take too, Jojo. I believe that is a setup because this does seem way too convenient to happen right now.
Yeah.
But I do think he needs to go. I mean, obviously he's put himself in a position to be.
In a year from now, I don't see him being
Cuomo? Yeah, I don't. Oh, I don't. I think he's. I think in a week from now, I don't see him being there. Honestly, quite honestly, and I think the timing is right because the Democrats are hot right now. So like they're striking, they're purging the party. I think that's what's happening. I think they couldn't purge him until they had all their ducks in a row. Now that they have their ducks in a row, they're like, bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia. So why was CB put with the others who had the virus? Sounds shady. I believe it, Bart, because I believe that there were I think probably she just didn't understand what was going on, but maybe she was quarantined because like they probably brought her to an area where she was kind of quarantined away from everybody else if they thought she was positive. So I don't know. But I mean, it's scary. It's scary. Testing positive for the virus is scary. You know, it's.
Did you lose your smell or taste or anything?
I did for a day.
A day?
One day I lost my smell and it was crazy. I couldn't taste. I can taste now my beautiful slice of pizza. We still haven't eaten dinner. It was like,
Thankfully, I never got it. Thankfully.
I can definitely taste that. It's all good.
That's good. That's good.
You don't know that you've had it. You could
That's
have
true.
had
I
it.
don't know if I've even never had it.
I feel like possibly you could have had it, but
Yeah.
where did Angie and MT go? Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe they're messaging back and forth.
They probably are. Hello, smooth operator Sade. Hello, malnourished.
Hello,
Look at me eating that
malnourished.
pizza on the screen. That looks good even on the screen. I'm like, Bye, Jimmer needs to rest. I just want to. There have been a lot of false positives too. Yeah, and that's the thing is I tested positive and then I tested negative the next day, but they had already canceled the reality show that I was supposed to be on. So I think I'm actually going to produce a documentary about COVID and reality TV because I had that experience. So I'm going to interview like Veronica Green, Eric Meese. What I feel like there are other people that have lost reality shows because of COVID. They couldn't film. Even RuPaul. I feel like didn't RuPaul have it at one point? And I don't know if that's true. It could be.
They're doing only season 3 of Pose, and then after that it's done.
Why? Why are they stopping?
They were renewed for like
Pose?
3 other seasons like a year ago, and then COVID hit. Now they're only doing 1 more season, and it's done.
COVID. That's so sad. I love it. That's so sad because I remember they said they were doing all these seasons. And then I was like, I thought they just canceled it because people weren't watching it. I'm like, didn't it win like 10 Emmys? Like, come on, it's like the best show on TV. Incognito says, didn't she consider she may be asymptomatic? Yeah, very possible you can be asymptomatic. Hello, Life with Sheila. Hello, welcome.
Hey, Sade.
You know, is there anything shady going on anyone else's channels? Oh, pull up you know who on your phone. Let's see if she's live. Let's see if we can have some fun. So I don't know. I would say, guys, just still be careful. You know, get the vaccine.
She's not.
Oh, she's not.
Interesting.
Oh, now I guess nothing doesn't want to work anymore. Oh. Incognito her vocabulary of swearing. So I'm reading all these comments. Courtney Brown, don't mess with RuPaul. No, girl, we don't want to mess with RuPaul. We don't want to. Look what happens to Ginny Lemon. Can we bring her back up? This is actually the shocking. This was the biggest shocking tea of the night. Ginny Lemon's return in our celebrity. Ginny, really, I think she's got what it takes. This is her finale look, by the way. This was the finale
She
look.
could totally snatch the crown in that look.
She's gonna, I used to work for World of Wonder. I'm just saying, I think I'm seeing a Ginny Lemon crown snatching coming very soon. So, just so you know. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is The Tea with Adam and Tylor. Reading your comments, do you think that it was appropriate to wish that people did the other wanted to play a part in this? Lisa, no, absolutely not. It was not, well, it wasn't, it's, when you say appropriate, I think it depends on your taste level. Did she really mean she wanted them dead? No, she has a bad temper. So it's the same thing. Like, you got to know that she didn't really mean to say that she wanted them dead. She even said it. She even laughed. See, and when I was interviewing her, Pink Fairy, yeah, we did have the CB interview. However, it's going to be up on my channel on Sunday. I'm putting the whole thing unedited. It's going to be up so you guys can watch it fully. Timeout for nothing. Please, okay, no more timeouts for anybody unless Matt's doing it. Let's just let Matt or no more timeouts for anybody. You didn't miss much, Pink Fairy. So, you know, sorry, it was my train of thought. Oh, another thing I wanted to say, I know people were complaining before about the audio. It seems to have fixed. All those people complaining, chip in a dime. You can chip in a dime right there if you're complaining. Because I literally spent like 40 hours this week putting all this together. It's pretty graphics.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work. It's a lot. But, and I'm one person. And I just hired Tylor like extremely part-time, like 1 day a week. Half a day a week. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. It's okay to say horrible things because you don't mean it. And, you know, it's okay. Again, it depends on the person. I can't tell you how to feel and you can't tell me how to feel. Yeah. So if the person who she said horrible things to feels offended, that's valid. And I know this sounds very PC, but it's true. You know, it's not my place to say whether it's right or wrong. All I can say, if it was me, I would be like, whatever. She wishes me dead. Okay, roll my eyes.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I feel like if it was super serious, then YouTube would take the video down. Right. And they'd be like, oh my God, she wants to kill people.
Because YouTube knows we're all emotionally so invested in this. Yeah. We're just like, Murr. But if you look at it from a neutral perspective or like an objective perspective, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it's not like people like, this woman really wants, this 50-year-old woman living in New Jersey with her 2 cats really wants to kill, you know, all these other women in New Jersey. It's like silly. It's silly. Off with her head segment. I love that, Vivian. We have to remember that for next time.
Off with her head segment. Ooh.
Oh, Chris Fry. All right, Chris Fry. Let's not time out Chris Fry anymore. If we are mods, let's not time him out. Having a bad temper is no excuse for bad behavior. Agreed. It's not her personality is Cynthia. Thank you, Barb. Glad you like it. It's the one background we could actually get to work, and it actually is working. Garden party. Can't please everyone. You can't please everyone. No. That's the thing. Is like, you know, listen. There's the most brilliant piece of advice I heard recently as an adult was, you can't expect to like everyone because you don't even like everyone. And if you really think about that, it's true. There's no way. I'm sorry. You can't expect everyone to like you because you don't like everyone. So it's 100% true. There's always going to be one person. You could have, 6,999,900,000,000 people like you, and one person hates you. So there's always going to be someone that doesn't like you. So you just gotta roll with the people that do like you. And the haters, just get them to watch your videos and click on it. She said her mother was afraid because she choked his kid in school. You know, I'm sure she did, and I'm sure that was emotional.
She can't be 50. She looks at least 6.
We got so many excuses for dear Cindy. Well, she's my friend. I'm trying to just play both sides of the coin. Not both sides, but I'm trying to look at it from both sides of the coin. I agree, she can be offensive, and I've said that to her. She's very intense. In the interview, you can see we kind of went back and forth, and I was like, you know, I told her to take a breath and calm down. So maybe that's what she needs, a good producer to really like kind of produce her well. Georgie, you know, I think that she is very New Jersey. It's very New Jersey. She's had a hard life. I came from the Bronx. I know my mom was very Spitfire like that. So I think that's why I understand her a lot more than you guys do. Thank you, Angie. And Sheila, it's true. Yep, you know, like Sheila, you can't explain, you can't blame your bad behavior on all your childhood. It's context to me. It's like it puts it in context, and you're like, all right, I get it. But if it continues, then it's on you. Pat, well, I hope you buy yourself something fabulous with the gift card. And please, okay, wait, Chris, it's going so fast. I'm on the fence. I know CBC has changed now because it's Jewish, but it's pressing all the hate she kept. There's 20 correct and I'm on the fence. I know CBC has changed now because, you know, Chris, and I would say give her another try. You know, so you want to friends with someone who wants to murder people. Lisa, she doesn't want to murder people.
We just addressed this.
It's like a broken record. She doesn't want to murder anyone. If she doesn't. If I say, Tylor, I hate you, I want to kill you. Am I going to kill Tylor?
Adam wants to kill me.
If I'm mad at Tylor, I want to kill you. Does that still mean I'm going to kill Tylor? No. So I wouldn't want to meet Deep Unit's Dark Alley. And maybe consider the fact that Cynthia is kind of playing, not playing a character, because she always yells at me when I say that, I want to say that, but like, is kind of, you know, giving it her all on camera. You know, is she probably sitting there fuming at Pam and Annie and all these people. She probably is, actually, but I'm sure she's living her life just fine outside of it.
Yeah.
Throw it on the bus away and say, Janet Spillman, first of all, I think that if she does, it's fine. I don't care. That's the thing, Janet. I don't care. If somebody throws me on the bus, I don't care. I'm having so much fun, and I'm just focusing on doing what we're doing.
You can't focus on that, like people throwing you under the bus or...
Right.
You'll go...
That's where everyone's going wrong. I think everyone's just so worried about what everyone else thinks, and they're not focusing on just concentrating on building their channels.
Yeah.
So it's like, if somebody else talks about you, great, talk about them. Don't say anything inappropriate, meaning don't say anything like, don't give out personal information, because I know they're going to say that. Don't give out
your address,
don't
your
give out
phone
personal
number.
Yeah, if it's not out there. But talk about somebody. If somebody talks about you, it's the rule. Etiquette is you can talk about them back.
Yeah.
And if they talk bad about you, you can talk bad about them back.
And they can't say anything. Oh, well, you talk about me. Well, yeah, because you talked about me.
Right. What about Annie since she wants to sodomize Cynthia? So we're supposed to give Cynthia slack, but she wants to nail AJ to the cross. No, I personally think, and again, I'll be fair. I don't think that was offensive either. That sodomized comment. I think it was silly to think that was offensive. But that's Cynthia. I can't control Cynthia's brain. I can just tell her I think it's silly, Cynthia. Bark worse than a bite. Yeah, I think she does have a bark worse than a bite. I think she does have a really big heart, and she really wants to share it with people. And I think it's just getting lost. If you listen, there are so many people that aren't fans of me that are out there, and this is her. You should believe you told it, Adam. She said whatever she says, she means. And it's good. I like a straight shooter, but we don't always mean what we say 100% of the time, even when we think we mean it, or say we mean it. So I don't know. Shrek doesn't have a brain, Sassy says, I don't know what Sassy was, but I want to bring this up for people that are just joining us, because I know our audience kind of changed really quick. This was the beginning of the show, so I'm going to pull it up at the end of the show. You guys, if you like our tech and the stuff that we're doing here, this is a channel that you definitely want to check out. Her name is Jenna Azarek. She's the sister of I Just Seen. And she actually, that's where I got the Ceramonic recommendation. It's where I got the Sony ZV-1 recommendation, her and I Just Seen. I watched both their channels, but Jenna definitely has some great tips. And I think if you guys are looking to do vlogging like we are, or this kind of production, definitely check out Jenna's channel. So it's our channel of the week. Congrats, Jenna. Another thing I want to plug actually is I got a treat this week from Sugar Trip LA. They actually made me from my manager, Gina Rodriguez, or my old manager, Gina Rodriguez, and they made these cookies with my CDs on them. How amazing is that?
Crazy.
I don't want to eat them. They're so cool. They're Sugar Trip LA on Instagram. They're absolutely delicious. They sent me this thing with my face on it that is like this giant milk chocolate heart.
I saw it.
I'm like, I can't wait to eat it. It's so fun. It's so delicious. So thank you, Sugar Trip. And thank you, Gina, for sending that. And speaking of Gina, we're going to have Mama June Celebrity Couch Coaster is going to be airing very soon. We're working on getting an air date for you on that, but Celebrity Couch Coaster is coming to you. Oh, look. I guess you can... You can't see through the cookie. Celebrity Couch Coaster is coming soon. That's really weird. Celebrity Couch Coaster will be coming soon, so make sure you tune in and thumbs up for that. Chris Fry, yeah, we're learning about the Needy Homesteaders. They were actually nominated for the gift card, but I didn't really know anything about them, so I kind of need to investigate them more. And I said we wanted to talk to people and get more of the story on them. Hey guys, do the thrust with Tio. Thrust with Tio. Wow, that's amazing. I know the cookies. Unfortunately, you can see through them, but well, maybe you can't. I just can't put it too close to the camera. Maybe. Legend. Well, anyway, it's delicious. Printed chocolates before, it's unbelievable. And it tastes delicious too. Sugar Trip LA will if you want to check them out on Instagram. I would highlight my hair again. I would definitely do. I think I might. Tyler, you said do hair, didn't you? You were studying hair. So maybe I'll Tyler for a little bit. Hair. You do it on the segment on the show.
We'll go live.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy. Live hair. Crickets and tumbleweeds in her head. Oh please, so do I. I have crickets and tumbleweeds in my hair too. I have actually I'm losing my hair. I need to I want to get one of those wigs that you just glue down like a toupee. I'm over having to
this guy at Panera comes in with a toupee and it's so fried.
No,
and it's
not a bad.
And he just plops it on his head. I'm like,
you know who has a toupee of our friends? I don't want to say their name on the air. They publicly say it to our friend group, but I don't want to say their name on the air. It's oh God, I'll just tell you next week. It's someone that was here last weekend. How's this? I know. I'm like, what? And it's the someone whose birthday was last weekend that's not Joseph. That's who. Yeah.
Really?
Isn't that fucking amazing?
What?
That's why I want to get my
was
hair
a
done.
toupee?
That's why I fucking want to get mine done. I'm like, if it can look that good, that's what I need.
What?
This kid is so hot. He's so cute. But he has like his hair, yeah, it's all fake.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm like, I could get this done. All right, so could you pick one of MT's puppies? Which would you pick? The one that was in the video last week, or that I saw that his kids were in. That was the one. I think I commented on it and I said this was definitely the most adorable thing. And I said it was on Instagram actually. I need Patrick to do your hair. Well, I don't know if Patrick will talk to me anymore, but if he wants to talk to me, I can definitely do my hair. So yeah. But anyway, so Tyler, what else anything to wrap up? We're gonna go celebrate and eat your birthday cake. We gotta celebrate and eat your birthday cake, right?
Nothing else I don't know. I can't think of anything.
It's that time of the night when we're just like, it's almost time. We're at an hour, so this is the perfect time to end the show. But before we go, guys, I want to let you know that Sunday we are going to have the interview with Cynthia Beaumont. We're going to post the unedited video. I say unedited, I just mean the same one you saw, but it's going to be with audio and everything working, hopefully. Well, we will be working. It'll be on my page. So I was just going to ask you to cut the sentence where she said Annie caused their wreck. The background reminds me of pair of pants, and I so love it. Yeah, Pat, and this is in honor of our glossy music video, which we're going to be filming tomorrow. It's very going to be retro cool and all that stuff. So the Needy Homesteaders, we're going to check them out for next week. I think they may be our story. I think they may be one of our stories next week. Again, if you guys have a story for the tea, or you are looking to get your channel featured, email Tylor. I made this email for you. Tylor.Aquetra, Aquetra. @gmail.com. Actually, just leave it in the comments below. What are we talking about? Leave it in the comments below. If you have a channel, if you want to email us and reach out to us, you can read Tylor.Aquetra, Aquetra @gmail.com, or leave us a comment below. Let us know who to feature. If you have channel of the week suggestions, definitely drop that as well. Marcine, we love Marcine. Annie and I have birthdays next week. Yeah. Mary, well, guys,
happy early birthday, Mary.
If you want
Annie.
Is that Annie J or Munching?
Which Annie?
Which Annie? Which Annie? If it's Munching, I'm all about it. Annie, so if maybe nominate Mary for happy birthday gift card next week, maybe. Who knows? But as for our winners, once again, Sarah, Jane, and Pat Cole, and Mama Didi, please reach out to me to get your gift card. And we are going to be back next Friday with another episode of The Tea. We are supposed to have a special guest next week, I think, or we're trying to work that out. So we'll see what happens. But this week has been crazy. This week has been quite a week. So
it has been.
We'll see what happens. Guys, until next week, take care.
And thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. I see the comments. Thank you guys so much.
Tyler, we love you. We love you, and we love you guys. Thank you
all for tuning in and watching.
It's Munching's Annie's birthday, so we may have to do a little birthday something for our Munching girls here on the show. So we'll make that happen, guys. I would say stay safe.
Like and subscribe. Stay safe.
Keep an eye out Sunday. Believe it on YouTube.
Wear your mask.
Cynthia. Wear
Wash
your mask.
Your hands.
And until next week.